Now, this performer is not just your ordinary middle schooler. He plays the electric guitar with incredible energy, and he has a deep appreciation for tradition, as he sings Carnatic music as an amazing hobby. Today, he is here to take us on a very nice journey for the Kumbh Mela, Maha Kumbh Mela, which is one of the largest and most sacred gatherings in the world. So please, let's welcome him on the stage for a presentation.
Ankara chittani naham na chastroja jihve na chaprana netre na chavyoma bhumi na tejo na vayu chitananda rupa shivoham shivoham chitananda rupa shivoham shivoham. Samudra Manthan is one of the best known events in Hindu mythology, narrated in the Vishnu Purana and Bhagavad Purana. Samudra Mantra explains the origin of Amrita, the heavenly nectar of immortality. The event has many aspects to it, such as the incarnation of Lord Vishnu as Kurma Avatar, and the drinking poison by Lord Siva. Once, Indradev, while riding on his elephant, came across Sage Durvasa. Sage Durvasa offered Indra a special garland given to him by a nymph. Indra accepted this gift and placed it on the trunk of the elephant as the test to prove that he was not an egoistic deva. The flowers on the garland had a scent that attracted some bees. Annoyed by the bees, Airavata, the elephant, threw the garland on the ground. This enraged the sage, as the garland was a dwelling of fortune and was to be treated as prasada. Durvasa cursed Indra and all the devas to bereft of strength, energy, and fortune. In the battles following the incident, the devas were defeated and the asuras, led by Bali, gained control over the universe. The devas went to go seek help from Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu advised them to approach the situation in a diplomatic manner. The Devas formed an alliance with the Asuras to jointly churn the ocean for the nectar of immortality and to share it among themselves. However, Vishnu told the Devas that he would arrange for them alone to obtain the nectar. The churning of the ocean milk was an extensive process. Mount Mandara was used as the churning ground, and Vasuki, a Nagaraja who abides on Shiva's neck, became the churning room. First, the Devas held the head end of the snake, while the Asuras held the tail end. The Asuras were enraged by this, as the lower part of the animal is less pure than the part that contains the head. They insisted on holding the head side of the snake. Lord Indra had an inkling that his reverse psychology would work. The Asuras demanded to hold the head of the snake, while the Devas, taking advice from Lord Indra, agreed to hold its tail. The head part of the Vasuki was held by the Asuras, and the tail part, the Devas. When the mountain was placed in the ocean, it began to sink. Vishnu, in the form of Kurma, also known as a turtle, came to the rescue and supported the mountain on his shell. The Devas and the Asuras pulled back and forth on the snake's body alternatively, causing the mountain to rotate, and which churned the ocean. The Devas and Asuras were poisoned by the fumes emitted by the snake Vasuki. Then the Devas approached Lord Shiva for protection. Lord Shiva consumed the poison to protect the three worlds, and in process, his throat turned blue. He was henceforth called Nilakanta, or the blue-throated. All kinds of herbs were cast into the ocean, and 14 ratnas, or treasures, were produced from it. They were divided between the Asuras and the Devas. At last, Amrita emerged in a pot held by Danyavankari. It's a heavenly nectar of immortality. The fierce fighting ensued by the Devas and Asuras first. To protect it from the Asuras, Garuda took the pot and flew away from battlefield. The Devas appealed to Vishnu, who took the form of Mohini. As a beautiful and enchanting damsel, she distracted the Asuras and took the Amrita. Then she distributed it among the devas who drank it. Asura named Surbanu, disguised as himself as a deva, and drank some nectar. Mohini noticed this disguise, and before the nectar could pass through the Asura's throat, cut off his head with the Sudarshana chakra. From that day, his head was called Rahu and his body Ketu, which both later became planets. Samudra Manthan was a successful event for the Devas. The Asuras felt cheated and were eventually defeated by the Devas. This event teaches us the principles of respect, greed, lust, and morality. However, the Mahakumbha Mela is a major pilgrimage festival and also considered the world's largest religious gathering. It is a once and 144-year event at the Prayagraj, India, and attracting an estimated 450 million devotees for a 45-day spiritual gathering at the Triveni Sangam. The Triveni Sangam is the confluence of the Ganga, Yamuna, and the mythical Saraswati rivers. According to legends, Jayant was carrying a cup of Amrit when a scuffle broke out and 4 drops were spilled. They fell to earth at the 4 tirthas, Prayagraj, Haridwar, Nasik, and Ujjain. Overall, the Mahakumbha Mela is a massive spiritual gathering that brings people together to seek purity, blessings, and spiritual growth. It reflects core values of devotion, respect for nature, and inner peace, inspiring people across generations. Har Har Mahadev.
Wow, what a wonderful presentation. What's your name and what grade are you in?
I'm Aniket Pramod and I'm in 7th grade.
Wow, audience, give one more huge round of applause for Aniket.